Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Straight Fire Picks. Best bets for NBA, player props, and spreads here on Sunday, December 19th, 2021. My name is Steve, and we're going to have 4 picks here for you today that I think are great value bets for the Sunday NBA slate. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to reach 1,100 subscribers by the end of the week, guys, and I can't do it without your help. We hit 1,000 subscribers here last week. Big milestone here at the channel. Had a really fun week celebrating with you guys. So appreciate all your guys' support and love on the channel. You guys all absolutely rock. Be sure to also check out our community Discord page. We'll have a link down in the comment section and in the description of that where you can check that out. Great place to connect with us there. Be sure to also put your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you'd like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick, and we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Okay, now results from the previous episode. So for our comment cappers, we didn't have any that hit there in the chat. As far as the stream results, we went 1-2. We were able to cover there on the Cavaliers spread as they won big again, winning by 29 points there over the Milwaukee Bucks. They've been an absolute juggernaut here lately. We missed on the Darius Garland over 7.5 assists. He finished the game there with 6, got pulled with about 6 minutes left in the game. You know, that's the problem. They've been so good, you know, blowing teams out that, you know, that is the one scary thing there about taking Cavs player props. But, you know, overall, you know, he was trending towards hitting it there. You know, he got to 6 by the end of the third quarter. I was really kind of excited and just wasn't able to get there. And then we also missed there on the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 27.5 points and rebounds. He came on late, but it was just a little bit too late. Finished the game with 18 points and 3 boards, but what can you do? We're going to get after it today, though, guys. We're going to get this 4-0, so let's get right into our picks. And number 1, we are going right back to the Cleveland Cavaliers, +5 spread here versus the Atlanta Hawks at -110 odds here on DraftKings. So yeah, we've been talking about this, I feel like, for weeks, months maybe. The Cavs have been just so dominant, guys. There's no reason not to take them again here, especially with plus points here. Cavs 24-5-2 against the spread this season. 12-2-1 on the road against the spread. They've been absolutely dominant, continuing to be dominant night in and night out. They're second in the NBA in defensive efficiency. They're 16th in offensive efficiency. But they've been really picking it up here lately. They've won the last 6 games by double digits, including yesterday there by 29 over the Bucks. You know, even if for some reason the Cavaliers would arrest a guy or two tonight, I still would love the Cavaliers here. Just because, you know, even their bench has been playing awesome. You know, everybody top to bottom on this team comes in and they play efficient basketball. It actually is just a joy to watch, honestly. They play the game the way the game's meant to be played. They share the basketball. They had 36 assists on 45 field goals made last night. That's very, very impressive. And you know, that's just the type of team that they are. They don't have any big names per se. You know, Darius Garland's probably their best player. But, you know, he's not a solo player. He plays within the offense. This whole team does. You know, they take the open shots as they come. They're very efficient on the offensive side. They play hard defense. And everybody's involved. I think that's why they're so good at both ends of the floor. Everybody's involved. Everybody shoots. You know, and this whole team is really playing great right now. There's no reason not to take them here. There really isn't. Going up against the Hawks team here, you know, 26th in defensive efficiency, 2nd in offensive efficiency, but such an up and down team here for the Hawks. You know, the Hawks, you know, are capable of playing great at times, but, you know, just got blew out by the Nuggets the other night. So it's like, definitely going to trust the Cavs a lot more here. They've been the most reliable bet in the NBA. They've been the best bet in the NBA by far. And it hasn't even been close. And Vegas, to me, is still not paying them respect, right? +5 against the Hawks, they should be -5 in this game, for sure. Not a doubt in my mind. But the way the trends have been lately, it's like I still might take the Cavs, even at -5. So I'm definitely taking them at +5. I know that sounds crazy, but, you know, 6 straight by double digits. And even a lot of those games, if you look back, you know, they won a couple of them by 10, 11, you know, 17. Those games really weren't even that close. They've been up by 30, it feels like, every night. It's just crazy what they're doing. So I love it there for number 1 pick, guys. Cleveland Cavaliers +5 spread here versus the Atlanta Hawks at -110 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we are going with Derek White over 27.5 PRAs here for the San Antonio Spurs at -102 odds. So Derek White is 7-4 to this line in his last 11 games with a hook. So one of those, his last game he actually finished with 27 in a negative matchup. So I was thinking about taking his PRA his last game at 24.5 versus the Jazz. I ended up staying away, but I wish I didn't. He cashed in a negative matchup, and I told myself, well, if he's cashing in that matchup, we're definitely going to take him here in a great matchup. It doesn't get any better here for Derek White as far as the matchup goes. Kings allow the most points to shooting guards, the third most rebounds, the 21st in assists allowed. So the rebounds and the points for sure, and 21st in assists. Technically it's in the back half as far as value there, but I still don't mind that. Obviously, I think Derek White's going to put up 20 points, 5 boards, 5 assists at least is what I would say is his line's going to be here tonight. So. He's been really efficient here in the month of December. He's shooting 46% here in December. That's up from 37.6% in November. So that's about a 9% increase. His rebounds and assists here in December is also up 9.6 rebounds and assists here in December versus 8.5 in November. So he's really hot right now. He's really stepped up here for the Spurs. And I think a lot of the attention started shifting to DeJounte Murray. And then it's kind of opening up more things here for Derek White, and he's really playing great. He's cashed his personal PRA line in 8 of his last 10 games. We've been in on a few of those, and he's been very good. He has not let us down. He's been a very good play here for us on the channel. And we're going to roll back to him here. So, love it here, guys. Derek White for the Spurs over 27.5 PRAs at minus 102 odds. Okay, and at number 3, we are rolling with the Memphis Grizzlies, -4 spread here versus the Portland Trailblazers at minus 110 odds. So, got to get the bag in our Discord. Actually turned me on to this bet. Last night we were talking about the Cavs and the Grizz, how we're jumping on these trains. And there's a lot of reasons here to like the Memphis Grizzlies. First of all, the matchup here with the Blazers. Blazers are 2-10 on the road against the spread. They do not play great outside of Portland. These two teams have already met here recently on Wednesday, the 15th, and the Grizzlies won up in Portland by 10. So definitely love the Grizzlies here at home. Grizzlies have been really hot lately. They've won 10 out of their last 11 games. They've covered the spread in 9 of their last 11. So they're 9-2 against the spread in their last 11 games. This all coming without Ja Morant, which is just crazy. The Grizzlies honestly look like a better team without Ja, which is kind of strange, but it's just one of those things. Sometimes you get a star off the floor and you get everybody, sharing the basketball. It really infuses the team and everybody on the team to step up and play well. Memphis is 10-7 this season at home against the spread. That's very solid, but like I said, very hot here lately. Grizzlies are actually up to 16th in defensive efficiency, where they were like 30th there for a long time. They've moved up to 16th now. They're 5th in offensive efficiency, so that's very solid. Blazers here 29th in defensive efficiency and 10th in offensive efficiency. So I think we have a big edge here, and I think, a lot of this line I think is influenced by the fact that, the Blazers, played a great game there against Charlotte where they shot the lights out. They made 16 threes in the first half there against the Hornets, and I don't see that happening again. I think they broke a record. And that's just not something that's going to happen on a daily night. And then after the half, they lost the second half by 17 points. So, honestly, I think Memphis covers this game easily. I could see Memphis winning by 20 plus in this game. 15 to 20 plus in this game. So I love it here, guys. Grizz have also won 4 of the last 5 in Memphis versus the Blazers as well. So we love seeing that. So overall success here for the Memphis Grizzlies. So love it there for our number 3 pick. Memphis Grizzlies -4 spread versus the Blazers at minus 110 odds. Okay, and finally at number 4, we're going with Brandon Ingram over 4.5 assists here for the New Orleans Pelicans at minus 108 odds. So Ingram is 5-2 to this line in his last 7 games with 2 hooks. So he finished in the 2 losses with 4 assists. So I love that. The ball's been in his hands here a lot. Honestly, he's another player here where his efficiency rating, a lot like Derek White that we mentioned before, has gone way up. His averages for just about everything have gone up here in the month of December. Playing very good. He's averaging 5.9 assists per game in December. That's up from 4.1 in November, so we love that. Drawing a great matchup here with the 76ers. 76ers allow the 4th most assists to small forwards, so we love that. And Ingram already played the Sixers here and cashed earlier on in the season when he wasn't playing as efficient, right? He had 6 assists there in his first matchup with the 76ers, so we love that. I think you're getting great value here. You know, you're getting a little bit better than 50-50 odds, you know, by the book. And it's just one of those things where I just see a lot of great value here for Brandon Ingram's line. So, honestly, I love it, guys. Ingram's really been playing a lot of heavy minutes here in December, as well as minutes are also up. Everything's just up for him. Efficiency, points, rebounds, assists, everything. So he's really been playing really good. So love it there, guys, for our number 4 pick. Brandon Ingram over 4.5 assists here for the Pelicans at -108 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content today, please be sure to drop a like and a subscribe. Always appreciate that, guys. It really does help us here out at the channel, help support the channel. I also have our 2 videos here linked for the NFL, Sunday Night Football, and our best bets here for Sunday afternoon football here, linked here at the end. 2 separate videos, one for Sunday Night Football and one for, you know, the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games. So be sure to check those 2 videos out. We're going to get it also in the NFL. We're going to sweep the board across the NFL and the NBA. We're going to get it today. Let's get this 4-0 though in the NBA, guys. I wish you all the best of luck. Let's have a great day today. Have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.